Years after they fought an incredibly bloody war, Iran is shooting missiles into Iraq, and it looks like the conflict is growing. Claire, this is something we haven't seen in literally decades. Iran has sent missiles into Iraq. The U.S. consulate was damaged. Iraq is very upset. They've recalled their ambassador from Iran. A Kurdish multimillionaire, Pershaw Dazawi, was killed because his home was blown up. The IRGC, the Iranian army, blames the problem on the Mossad, which just seems weird. I mean, it's nonsensical. It's silly, right? You've got Shia versus Sunni. These are two countries that fought a horribly painful war decades ago. Uh, Millions were killed between the two countries. And now it seems like, according to various experts, Iran seems to be starting a more broad regional conflict. And Iranian targets were hitting more sites in Iraq today. What's going on?
Well, we've mentioned that this widespread fear. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, for example, National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, apparently petrified of what they're continuing to call possible escalation of hostilities in the region of the Middle East. All of this stems from the October 7, 2023 Hamas jihadi attack on Israel, the Shabbat massacre of October the 7th. And when the Iranian regime, which directed and was behind all of that and continues to be behind its proxy forces, which include Hamas, also Palestinian Islamic Jihad in Gaza, includes Hezbollah, and includes these so-called Hashd-e-Shabi, or popular mobilization units inside of Iraq, Shiites that are commanded under the command of the IRGC, Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, Quds Force. When the regime sees that there's no serious unified, not just Israeli, which are fighting for their existence, but unified, broader world, and especially American pushback support for going after the source of the attacks, that is the Iranian regime. When they see that, they're only emboldened to do more. And that's why all of these different proxy forces that we've named, and of course, most recently, these that not only are attacking our American forces in Iraq and Syria, but now apparently most recent attack, missiles, Fateh 110s, mid-range missiles out of Iran itself at the place where they know very well the Americans have a consulate, and as well a new consulate under construction, which is what actually apparently got hit slightly with some shrapnel. But they knew where those missiles were going. As long as we don't respond forcefully, this will continue and it will escalate.